Today we have a very special guest that's going to introduce you into this very fine car. It is my daughter, Alyssa Casey.
Thank you, Father. Today, in this episode, we are going to take an intimate look at the Conley Cobra. This is the core-scale Conley Cobra, made by Gary Conley of Conley Precision Engines in Illinois. Although commercially available at a price tag of $15,000, very few people have the privilege of owning one. In general, the Conley Cobra came with scale, aluminum Halibrand wheels, and aluminum knockoffs. It also came with a Scavenger quick change rear end and, of course, the legendary Conley V8. Now we are looking into the interior of this vehicle. It has real leather upholstery and the dash is a beautiful burl nut wood. There are non-functioning gauges and an aluminum steering wheel. It also has a faux gear shifter. So now we're looking at the back end of this vehicle. Here is the Scavenger quick change rear end made by Scavenger Engineering of Santa Ana, California. You can take off the back cover and change out the gears to optimize the gear ratio, hence giving the Scavenger quick change rear end its name. Over here, we have the master cylinder for the hydraulic brakes, and beneath that is an aluminum fuel cell. I'd like to point out the brass tubing used for the brake lines and fuel lines, giving it that scale look that we all crave. Here we are looking at the underside of the car, where you can clearly see the fuel cell and rear end. Once again, I'd like to point out the brass tubing that runs throughout this vehicle. And finally, we get to the front of the car. Here is a detailed look at the hydraulic brakes as well as a magnificent, fully functional V8 engine with optional supercharger. Here we have removed the valve cover so you can see the intricate detail of the roller rockers inside this engine. These engines run on 12% nitro fuel and produce approximately 5 to 6 horsepower. I'm Alyssa Casey, this is the Conley Cobra, and I hope to see you around the bend.